I've partnered with Win College Football, and I've dropped my very first ebook, the Pacific Northwest ebook, aka the Oregon State Offensive ebook. This is the same scheme I've used to place top 15 and cut rank and top 25 in the head-to-head leaderboards. I've also used this scheme to take down and beat some of the best college football players in the world. Use code Mikey for 20% off. And as always, boys, I promise we can dominate together. What's going on, boys? Today we are back with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Also, if you can do me a favor and hit a like on this video as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. Gonna say a like goal of 37, which I always do, and you guys absolutely crush that like goal. So for that, I appreciate you guys. Want to give a special shout out to my man Cam the Don over on the Twitch side for the subs donated this month. I want to give a special shout out to my guy, the Barker Boys YouTube over on the YouTube side of things for consistently commenting on the YouTube. I appreciate both of you guys' support, and this video is dedicated to both of you guys. But let's get to the reason why you guys are here. Season 4 is finally here, along with Ranksgiving. Now, Ranksgiving is a new Friday promo that's going to drop every Friday, and then Blue Chips is actually going to be a Saturday promo, boys. We're actually going to get content every day during the week. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal, you know. So let's get into all things season 4 related. The first thing is the AP is going up tomorrow across the board. AP is going to 26 on both sides of the ball, and special teams AP is going to 20. And that's because we are getting gold abilities next season. Blue Chips, again, is a Saturday promo. We do know 2 of the cards that are coming out for Blue Chips, one being Cardinal Tate and another one being Kayshawn Elliott, the will linebacker from Arizona State. All right. Now, for level 51 in season 4, you're going to get a Heisman token that you can redeem right after the Heisman ceremony, and you will get a 94 overall Heisman player. That is your season 4 reward. Look like around Black Friday Rush, they're going to throw a ULTD offer in the store that's going to guarantee you one that you spend with money that's going to have a better Heisman card. If you guys don't remember, like last year, the Travis Hunter card that came out, the base one was cool, but the ULTD one was faster. And if I'm not mistaken, it also had silver abilities, but it was just faster. They were just much better cards. So look for that like in the Black Friday coming. We have our guy here, Gabe Kershik. He's going to be the welcome pack item. He gets gold abilities, 87 speed, 89 excel, 93 power, 86 finesse move. This is a pretty, I'll be honest with you, this is not a good card at the end of the day, but that's neither nor here or there. Your season 4 heroes. It'll be 90 overall D-tackle, Sean Fitzsimmons, 90 strength, 80 speed. I mean, this is an okay card. I mean, you got to also keep in mind that you're going to be able to power this card up to a 94 overall at the end of the season. And there's nothing like wasting a token on a position that you really don't need to spend coins on. The next one would be our guy, Waylon Lepoa. He's a left guard at the end of the day, and you already know that Mikey loves being the O-lineman, so I definitely will be picking him up, adding him to the team, because he's definitely a candidate to use that token on. Now, your Season 4 trophy player is our guy, Brandon Fournette. Now, the problem with this card is we just got Kendall Daniels. Majority of the people got a free Kendall Daniels that has 91 speed, and on theme teams, he's a 92 speed, and he's 6'5". He also gets -2 AP to gold abilities, and he also gets -4 to silver abilities. So, when it comes to this card and using your trophies on him, is it really that worth it? 92 speed, 92 zone, 85 man. I mean, this is an elite card. And maybe if you're looking for a user or something like that. But, I mean, is he really going to play over the free Kendall Daniels? No. But a good thing about this card is that at the end of Season 4, you can use your trophies on this card and power him up to a 94. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's still going to play over Kendall Daniels. I think Kendall Daniels has serious longevity in this game. Now, your Season 4 LTDs, again, another strong safety, Dylan Thiemann, 92 speed, 91 zone, 90 man coverage, 90 play rec, 93 excel, and COD. Again, another strong safety. He's 6 foot. I believe he's like 335 chem. I can't really remember off the top of my head what chem he is, but another strong safety, and you're going to see a lot of strong safeties today. And then coming in at cornerback is our guy, Richard Sherman, 6'3", 93 speed, 89 press, 86 man, 93 zone, 94 excel, 92 change of direction, 80 catch. Richard Sherman cards are always some of my favorite cards to use in the game. And you're probably going to see a price decrease into Pickett and the 91 Jonquez Hardaway, the 92 Jonquez Hardaway. They're probably going to take in price due to the quarterbacks that we do have incoming. So if you didn't sell before today, don't try to panic sell now because you're going to lose some coins. Now, the Season 4 Field Pass is just the same as always. We get coins, trophy, uniform packs, B&D rare, plus packs. And then we get that level 51. We get that B&D Heisman token. There was nothing in the Field Pass that said alternate uniforms or stadiums or anything of that nature. Now, we're going to go to the Tower of our Season 4 player. His name is Smith Snowden. He's a 5'10", multiple D cornerback, 92 speed, 86 press, 91 man coverage, 85 zone. I mean, at the end of the day, he's 5'10". I think there are better cornerback options out there, so I personally will not be grinding for this card. Now, let's talk about the ranks given promo that is coming on Friday. We do have a strategy card that is going to be attached to that promo. It's going to give you +1 power, pursuit, block shedding, acceleration, change of direction, and agility to all ranks given cards. Now, let's get into our 88 elite cards. We got our guy Upton Belfont, 87 kick power, really solid for the no money spend guys out there that need a kicker. Got Mason Curtis. Now, this card later in the year is going to get an upgrade, and he's going to be absolutely phenomenal. 6'5" cornerback. This card has the height. He just is a little slow for this stage of the game, but later down the line, this is definitely a card we're going to want to see again on the game. We got our guy Kingston Villanueva, 87 speed, Mike linebacker, a little bit too slow for this current stage of the game. And look, another strong safety, 88 Peyton Bowden. He has 88 speed, and again, he's just a little too slow for this stage of the game. Let's talk about our 90 heroes, and we got our guy Demon Clowney. He was supposed to get a name of the game card last year, but he is finally made his way into cut, 86 speed, 90 power, 90 finesse move. This is a great left edge for the budget / no money spent guys out there. Then we have the Ohio State quarterback, Taven St. Clair, 88 speed, 90 throw power, hits the 85 in the short, medium, and deep accuracy, and he has an option Kim. My brother Audi is somewhere smiling when he heard that. This is a great budget quarterback for a lot of you guys out there. It really just depends on if they don't give him a bad release or bad traits. Then we have our guy, Cameron Mater. He's a 90 tight end with 87 speed. This is a solid tight end for a lot of the no money spent guys out there that can't afford none of the big boys out there. And then we got our guy, Josh Jeske, who's a 90 left guard. I mean, he's a left guard at the end of the day. I feel like we just get so many left guards, and all of them kind of just get lost in the sauce. Now, let's talk about our champion cards. We're going to start off with Wesley Biasante, 90 speed, 91 tackling, 91 pursuit, 92 zone coverage, 87 finesse, and 80 power move. He gets 335 Kennedy as baked on gold robber for 9 AP. These cards do come with gold abilities, but in their first bucket, they do have baked on gold abilities that are discounted, minus 1 AP. So that is really cool about these cards. Francis Muaga, he's a right tackle, running shoot Kim. He gets baked on strong grip at the end of the day. I'm not going to waste your time. He's a right tackle. He's an offensive lineman at the end of the day. Rod Moore, guess what? Another strong safety. I told you guys we were going to have a lot of strong safeties. 6 foot, 425 Kim. He has baked on ball hawk for 9 AP, 92 speed, 92 zone, 88 man, 92 change of direction, 92 excel, and that 80 hit power. This is a really solid card, but the problem is we got the free Kendall Daniels. Are you really going to use Rod Moore over Kendall Daniels? Probably not. Most people are going to find a way to get Rod Moore on their field, especially if you're a Michigan fan. It doesn't matter what I say about Kendall Daniels being 6'5". You're going to find a way to get him on your team. Now, Noah Thomas. He's a 6'5" air raid Kim wide receiver, baked on gold jackpot for 9 AP, 92 speed, 87 short, 89 medium. The route running, the short and medium route running is really disappointing. But he has a 90 deep, 90 release, 91 catching traffic, 91 excel. This card is pretty phenomenal. He does get gold takeoff for 10 AP. Probably going to see a lot of the top end wide receivers like Calvin Johnson, Chris Brazil, and Malachi Fields, Reggie Waynes of the world, they're all going to start to tank in price because this guy is going to be relatively affordable come Friday. I could see him being like in that like 200, that 200 low 100K range. And then we got our guy, the legend from last year, Devin Moore, 6'3", multiple decam, baked on a gold house call for 8 AP, 92 speed, 90 press, 92 man, 86 zone, which is a little bit criminal. 92 excel, 91 change of direction, 81 catch. Now with strategy card and a theme team card, you can boost that zone coverage up to a 90 overall. You're probably going to see John Quez Hardaway kind of tank in price, depending on the people who want to get this Devin Moore. Now, it really just depends on traits. If this Devin Moore gets to play ball on aggressive trade, I'm probably going to sell my Hardaway and then lean to go Devin Moore, but it just really just depends on the traits at the end of the day. Zachariah Branch is your LTD, 5'10", pistol cam, and he gets baked on gold, take off for 9 AP, 93 speed, 90 catch, 90 short, 90 medium, 90 deep. He has 86 release. The 86 release really throws me off when it comes to this card because the release is just, you want the release at this stage to be in the 90s. The 90 releases help gold take off like 20 times better. It doesn't matter that he gets gold takeoff. It's just the fact that he gets the 86 release. I'm kind of not a fan of this card at all. And then also on top of that, he's 5'10", and y'all already know how I kind of feel about these shorter guys in the game. Now, Romello Height is back in the game. This was our Georgia Tech demon from the last year's homecoming program. He has transferred, hit the portal, and he's over in that Texas Tech. 90 speed, 93 excel, 91 power, 93 finesse, 91 block share, 90 pursuit, 87 strength, 90 tackling. This card is absolutely elite. I am going to look to add this card. Personally, he gets baked on gold, quick jump for 9 AP. I'm going to find a way to get this card on my team. Hopefully, they give him good traits. Fingers are crossed when it comes to that. D-tackle Sam Adams. He looks like the best D-tackle in the game. He gets baked on inside disruptor for 8 AP, 3-4 chem, 93 strength, 93 power move, 88 finesse, 93 block shed, 89 excel, along with 88 speed for a D-tackle. That's absolutely phenomenal. Wish he was a speed rusher. He would get quick jump, but he doesn't. Haloti Nada still remains the only D-tackle in the game that gets quick jump. And another quarterback from the Ohio State University, Braxton Miller, 91 speed, 92 throw power, 90s across the short, medium, and deep accuracy, 90 throw on the run, 88 throw on the pressure, and he gets that baked on dot for 7 AP. Be very interesting to see what release they give Braxton Miller. I know they just dropped Julian Sand, and then they got the backup guy, St. Clair got a card. I mean, the amount of Ohio State quarterbacks in the game is just woo. And not to mention that Braxton Miller is also pro-style chem, so he's going to be a relatively expensive card come Friday. Now, Ranksgiving. Now, Ranksgiving is basically a event that's going to have you tied in with a group of 50 players. And for every win and all the points you score while just grinding the game, there's a leaderboard. And if you get top 1 on the leaderboard, you get a victory formation pack plus a 92 overall B&D Ethan Burke. If you get top 5, you get a field goal pack and 90 overall Ethan Burke. Top 10, you get a field goal pack. Top 20, Hail Mary pack. And if you just get top 50, you just get 1,000 coins. Let me show you guys this 92 Ethan Burke. He gets baked on Pocket Disruptor Gold for 8 AP, 335 Chem, 87 Speed, 91 Excel, 86 Power, 92 Finesse, 88 Block Share, 88 Strength, 90 Pursuit. This card is really underwhelming, and me personally, I will not be grinding for Ranksgiving because he just kind of doesn't make my team. I kind of would grind this if this card was a little more auctionable, but even if he was auctionable, I don't see a world in which he would go for a lot of coins. Anyway, now, we have a head-to-head Ranksgiving event called the First Course. Now, the first course, you have to get 4 straight wins, and then you can get an 88 overall B&D reward pack. Once you get the 4 wins, you move on to your next course, and all you need is a max of 3 wins to get 2 88 overall B&D reward packs, and then you're going to go to your last course, which some people will argue is the best course in dessert, and 1 win will get you a 90+ overall B&D reward pack. This event would be great if these reward packs were not B&D and you were able to sell the cards that you get in these packs. This reward would be one of the best grindable rewards like ever. But that's a story for another day. We got a CPU event, Turkey Hunt rewards that basically gets you feathers to enter the head-to-head event. Then you got challenges, the ranks given challenges. You can get 688 plus B&D packs and pray that you get lucky enough to get a champion or a LTD card. And that is pretty much it. Season 4 and ranks given. I think season 4 is an absolute W, number one. But there are some things that I'm a little bit disappointed in, but they're not enough to make me be like that this season is an absolute dud. Number one is we still didn't get a gauntlet card. I mean, we got a gauntlet card all last year, and we don't get a gauntlet card. There is, right now, to me, there is no motivation for me to play gauntlet. Getting the card was like the greatest feel in the world. And when I finally got the Clinton Portis last year, I felt amazing. But there's just no chase for the gauntlet. Second, there was no mention on alternate uniforms. I'm just hoping that that's something that we see in game tomorrow. And then the third thing is that I'm hoping that rank leaderboards gets fixed. I'm hoping that it actually comes in tomorrow with the new season. It's really would be helpful for us to know like what the cutoff is for the top 100 or where we're ranked at on the leaderboards. That is something that I was hoping to get a little more comms on tonight, but we didn't. But I'm willing to be patient when it comes to those sort of things. But overall, season 4, absolute W. I like a lot of the cards. They did spam us with a lot of quarterbacks and strong safeties, but that is to be expected. So please let me know in the comment section below your overall thoughts on season 4. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Just let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out and that like button as well. Until the next video, boys, peace.